All right, team, so we're going to continue exploring cost structure. But whereas previously we explored developing a formula that would allow us to toggle between a fixed or variable cost structure for each line item, in this video we're going to develop a formula that allows us to decide what proportion of each line item should be variable or fixed. Expenses that are not entirely fixed or variable are known as semi-variable costs. And the way we'll project these line items is we'll take a percentage and multiply it by our calculation for a variable cost, and then sum that with the product of 100% minus the percentage we selected previously, and our calculation for a fixed cost. And in this way we will know that the sum of these two percentages is always equal to 100%. So back in our workbook, the percentages under variable are equivalent to the X% we just saw in the prior formula, and the percentages under fixed are the equivalent of 100% minus X%. So let's take a quick look at how to create that formula in our worksheet. And to make it easier to see everything in the same pane, I'm going to again collapse all months between January and December of the historical period. And now we can see our inputs for variable and fixed and the formula all at the same time. And with the whiteboard example, this is really pretty straightforward. Here we have the value in cell D11, multiplied by our calculation for a variable expense, sum with the product of our percentage for a fixed expense and the calculation for a fixed expense. So now for any line item that should be entirely variable, you just input 100% in column D. If it should be entirely fixed, you can input 0% in column D, and 100% will appear in column E. If for any particular reason you think there should be a fixed and variable component, and there are plenty of examples, you can input 50%, and half of the value of the associated line item will grow on a fixed basis, and the other half will grow on a variable basis. All right, team, that's it for now. Hope it was helpful.